Hello, this is my IconBIT K7 e-bike, which I bought recently second-hand at auction. When I received it about 2 weeks ago, it was in a fairly sorry state, but since then I've been tinkering away with it, and I'm pleased to say it's now in a rideable condition. So I've brought it to this beauty spot, nestling gently in the shadow of the A1 flyover and the municipal bus station, to take it for its first test ride. So let's power it up. Contact on the battery, set the power into system maximum, and let's ride. So this is the first real challenge, an unsealed potholed road with some floodwater. Let's see how the K7 handles this. It should be fun. Although we're still in mid-August, we've had some bad weather following a heat wave, lots of thunder and lightning, and so dusk is drawing in now. And before it gets too dark, I thought I'd pull over and just talk through some of the things that I've done to the bike to make it roadworthy. So the first thing I did was replace the chain, which the original being completely rusted through. This is a white painted 3/32 of an inch chain, slightly heavier duty than the standard. You can use the thicker chain on the thinner sprockets, but obviously not the other way around. Also replaced the 16.2 stick to freewheel hub. Replacing the hub was easy. Getting the wheel off to do it was very hard. We could really do with a quick connect on the power cable to do that. Then we replaced the brake rotors. Very important that you put those on in the right direction. You'll see there's a little direction arrow, and you'll also need to use the bolts that came with the bike, not the bolts that came with the rotors. Moving on up a little bit, we've got the new release lever for the steering tube. Thank you to IconBIT for your help in sourcing that. And then lastly, there's the handlebar clamp. Again, my thanks to IconBIT. But that's enough of the maintenance. Let's get back to the riding. So, now I'm at a crossroads. I'm not quite sure how far I've got to go. It's around about 3 miles. The battery indicator dropped down to 2 bars, and that was on medium assist. But it's a little bit chilly. It's getting a little bit dark. Do I just go for it? That's the question. Right, here we are then. Last mile and a half. No more nursing the battery. Back to high power and away. Woo! Yeah, don't take sharp corners one-handed. So here we are, back at the start. 10 miles on the K7, power assisted all the way, still with 2 power bars left on the battery indicator. I don't think this is the sort of journey this bike's intended for, but it did it, and it did it well. And as it's getting dark now, I'm off home to open a bottle of wine and have a shower. Haven't decided which order.